Bayern Munich is buzzing. We've got a potential new star striker on the radar, a massive goalkeeping crisis ahead of a huge clash, and a legendary former CEO is calling out the club's old guard. Plus, a surprising shift in defensive philosophy is shaking things up. Stick around, you don't want to miss this. First up is Bayern Munich signing the next Ivica Olic. We're diving deep into the rising talent of Anton Matkovic from NK Osijek, who's reportedly being bombarded with calls from top clubs, including the German giants. What makes this young striker so special, and could he be the next big thing at the Allianz Arena? Then, disaster strikes in goal for Bayern. With Neuer sidelined and Urbig injured, one of two young, unproven keepers is set to be thrust into the spotlight for the massive clash against Bayer Leverkusen. Who will it be, and can they handle the pressure? And later, former Bayern CEO Oliver Kahn unleashes a blistering critique, questioning long-standing promises from Uli Hoeneß and pointing to a sluggish club reorganization. Is the old guard at Bayern finally being challenged? We break it all down. Don't go anywhere. Like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell.
Your brand new iPhone deserves the best protection, and the iLune 3-pack screen protector plus 3-pack camera lens protector has you covered. Don't take risks with your iPhone. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
He's being bombarded with calls. Is Bayern Munich signing the new Ivica Olic? Bayern Munich is constantly on the lookout for exciting young players, and their latest target appears to be striker Anton Matkovic from NK Osijek. This 20-year-old Croatian talent has been turning heads with his performances, even amidst his team's struggles against relegation. Matkovic has managed 1 goal and 1 assist in 14 appearances this season, but it's his potential that has clubs like Bayern Munich taking notice. Osijek president Robert Spehar confirmed the intense interest, stating, "He's being bombarded with calls from managers, Dinamo, Hajduk Bayern. I don't know who else is being mentioned. I think his head is like a drum." He's being compared to Croatian legend Ivica Olic, known for his time at Bayern from 2009 to 2012. Matkovic isn't a typical center forward. He's praised for his mentality, work rate, and ability to play from deeper positions. His contract runs until 2027, leaving plenty of time for development, but the early buzz suggests he could be a significant signing. The football world is watching to see if Bayern will make a move for this promising young striker. Will Anton Matkovic be the next Croatian star at Bayern? Find out next as we uncover a shocking goalkeeping crisis facing the club. One of 2 Bayern Munich young goalkeepers set to be in squad to face Bayer Leverkusen. Bayern Munich is facing a severe goalkeeper shortage ahead of their crucial Bundesliga match against Bayer Leverkusen. With first-choice Manuel Neuer still recovering from a calf injury and backup Jonas Urbig suffering a concussion, veteran Sven Ulreich is the only fit senior goalkeeper available. Urbig is expected to be sidelined for up to 10 days, meaning Ulreich, who hasn't started a competitive match in 18 months, will likely get the nod. Adding to the unusual situation, manager Vincent Kompany will have to call upon one of the club's promising youngsters to fill the backup role. Per kicker, either Leonard Prescott from the U19s or Janis Battle from the reserves, FC Bayern II, will be included in the squad for the Leverkusen clash. This would mark a first senior call-up for whichever player is chosen. While they are unlikely to play unless an emergency arises, the experience of being part of the senior matchday squad, traveling with the team, and training with the first team will be invaluable for their development. The pressure is immense on Ulreich and his inexperienced backup as they prepare to face a strong Bayer Leverkusen side. Can Sven Ulreich and a rookie keeper hold the line against Leverkusen? Coming up, Oliver Kahn speaks out on Bayern's internal power struggles. This whole thing has been dragging on for many, many years. Oliver Kahn questions a promise made by Uli Hoeneß at FC Bayern. Former Bayern Munich CEO Oliver Kahn has publicly voiced his strong opinions on the club's long-standing power structures, particularly questioning the role of honorary president Uli Hoeneß. Kahn expressed doubt that the promised step-down of veteran club leaders, like Jonas and Karl-Heinz, who remain on the supervisory board, will happen anytime soon. He commented on Sky, "You hear people saying, we'll step down at some point when the right people are found. The whole thing has been dragging on for many, many years now, and it seems that no one has been found yet. Hoeneß and Rummenigge have been instrumental in shaping Bayern for decades, and Hoeneß has previously stated he would only fully step down once the club is optimally organized. Despite recent criticisms about their continued influence, Hoeneß has denied they interfere heavily. Kahn, who served as CEO from 2020 to 2021 before his departure, described the club's reorganization process as moving at a snail's pace. However, he did acknowledge the team's current strong sporting form, praising the squad's depth after their dominant Champions League victory. Is Oliver Kahn right about the slow pace of change at Bayern? Finally, we look at a surprising shift in defensive tactics that's got everyone talking. Clean sheets no longer sacred. Even Vincent Kompany no longer cares. In a significant shift from traditional defensive priorities, Bayern Munich manager Vincent Kompany appears to be reevaluating the importance of clean sheets. While historically a hallmark of successful teams, especially at a club like Bayern, Kompany's approach seems to suggest a greater emphasis on overall performance and scoring goals, even if it means conceding. This tactical evolution could indicate a willingness to take more risks offensively or a recognition that in the modern game, overwhelming attacking power can compensate for defensive lapses. It's a departure from the meticulous, often impenetrable defenses that characterized many of Bayern's past successes. The implications of this philosophy for Bayern's upcoming matches, particularly against strong opposition, will be closely watched. Fans and analysts alike will be keen to see how this less conventional approach plays out on the field, and whether it leads to sustained success or exposes vulnerabilities. Will Vincent Kompany's bold new defensive strategy pay off for Bayern? That's all for today's news, but stick around for our lightning round recap and your chance to win. And that's a wrap on today's action-packed show. We saw Bayern eyeing a new Croatian sensation, Anton Matkovic. Then, a goalkeeping crisis loomed for Bayern with youngsters stepping up. Oliver Kahn made waves, questioning Uli Hoeneß and the club's slow changes, and Vincent Kompany is shaking up defensive ideals. Don't miss out on any of the biggest stories. Hit that like button, subscribe for more, ring the notification bell, drop a comment below, and follow us on all our social channels.